Hello friends, welcome you to Mohan Sir's classes. In this class we are going to learn about article. This class we will learn about article. So without wasting much time, let us begin the class. Article. Okay. A and the. A and the. These three are called what? Articles. Understood? A and the. These three are called what? Articles. Look at the following sentence. This is a pen. That is an apple. The earth is round. Here is the ink I want. So, a and the are called articles. Look at this following sentence. So, all this yellow color or the bold letters a and the, these three are called what? Articles. In modern English grammar, articles are number of group of words called determiners that are used before nouns. Understood? In modern English grammar. What are articles? Articles are number of a group of words. These are a number of a group of words called what? Determiners. They are called what? Determiners. We know that earlier in parts of speech we have 8 parts of speech, but now it is in modern English we have 9 parts of speech. So the ninth one is determiners. So in modern English, what is article? Article are a number of group of words. They are called what? Determiner, and they are used before nouns. They are used before nouns. Listen carefully. There are two types of articles. Understood? There are two types of articles. What are the first one? Definite article. First one is definite article. That is article the. And second one is indefinite article. Second one is indefinite articles. So what are the indefinite articles? A and an. These two are indefinite articles. Understood? There are two types of articles, definite articles and indefinite articles. So let us learn what is indefinite article and what is definite article. A and an are called indefinite articles because they do not specify the person or thing. Understood? A and an. These two are called indefinite articles. A and an. These two are called what? Indefinite articles because they do not specify the person or thing, or they do not speak about any particular person, place or things. Let us look some of the example. A preacher. A preacher in the sense anyone can be. Either it is you, me or somebody else, because it is not specifying any person. A pastor. A pastor means what? Anyone can be. It is also what? Not specifying. Next, a sinner. An airplane. An airplane. Which airplane? Anyone. So it is also what? Not specifying any particular airplane. And an orange. So these are the example of indefinite article in use. Understood? These are the indefinite article. What are indefinite articles? That means a and an are indefinite articles because they do not specify the person or thing. So these are the examples. The next or the second is definite article. Second is definite article. The is the definite article because it specifies the person or thing. Understood? Article the is called the definite article because it specify the particular person, place or thing. Let us look at some examples. The Bible, the Taj Mahal, the Ganga, the Himalaya and the boy are example of definite articles in use. Understood? So here it is specifying the Bible, that means a particular Bible. Next, the Taj Mahal, the Ganga, that means particular river Ganga or particularly Taj Mahal, or you can say the Himalaya, that means particular the Himalayas mountain. So these are the example of definite article. So what is definite article? That means the is the article. So definite article because it specify a particular person, place or things. So we understood two types of articles, indefinite articles and definite articles. What is indefinite article? Indefinite articles means what? Article a and an are called indefinite article because they do not specify any particular person, place or things. Example, if you go to a mobile shop and you may ask that brother brother, give me a mobile. Give me a mobile. And when we ask give me a mobile, the owner of the shop, he may ask you which mobile. A mobile in the sense what? We are not specifying. Either it is the Oppo mobile, the Vivo, the Samsung, the Nokia or etc. So what happened? A mobile, that means it can be any mobile. That's why it is not specifying. That's why a and an are called what? Indefinite article. Next, the is called definite article. Why? It is specify about a particular person, place and things. When we are asking give me a mobile, so what happened? The shopkeeper, he may ask you, okay, which mobile? Then what we say? We say give me the Oppo, or you can say give me the Vivo, the Samsung. That means you are particularly specifying. Understood? That is why the is called what? Definite article. Or sometime your teacher or your friend may ask you a pen. Then what he will say? Could you lend me a pen? Could you lend me a pen, please? A pen. Then you may ask, okay, which pen? Then the person who is asking or you wanted to borrow pen from you, he may say, give me the red pen, the blue, the black. So what happened? The red, that means particularly the red pen or particularly the blue or the black. That is why it is the is called definite article. And I hope all of you understood what is indefinite article and what is definite articles. Next we have to learn position of articles. Position of articles. That means where we can place articles. First, article is used before a noun. Article is used before a noun. Let us go through some of the example. Give me a pen. In this sentence, what is a noun? Pen is a noun and before the noun article a is used. Second example, here is an apple. In this sentence, apple is a noun and article is an. So an is used before a noun. This is a ball. Ball is a noun and before the ball we have used article a. These are the boys. Boys are noun and before the noun article the is used. So article is used before a noun and we learn from these examples. Second, if an adjective like a good, old, new, red has been used before a noun, then article is always used before adjective. So in the second rule it is said that means if a adjective, we know that adjective what is? It is a word which explain or describe about a noun or pronoun. So what happen if article like is good, old, new, red, seems like other adjective may be used before a noun or before a noun. Understood? If an adjective or an adjective is used before a noun, then we have to use article before the adjective. Look at this example. this is a good pen. So in this sentence, pen is a noun. According to rule number 1, we use article before noun. So but what happened? We have not used a or article before the pen. Why? Before the pen, pen is a noun, and before the noun, the word good is there. What is good? It is an adjective. So as according to our second rule that if an adjective is used before a noun, then we have to use article before the adjective. So in this sentence, this is a good pen. Pen is a noun, and before the noun, adjective good is used. That's why we have used article a before the adjective. Second example, here is an old pen. In this sentence, what happened? Pen is noun, and before the pen, adjective old is there. That's why we have used article before adjective old. Next, this is the new ball. Here the ball is noun, and before the noun, new is adjective, and that's why before the adjective new we have used article the. So what is rule number 2? That means if an adjective is used before a noun, then we have to use article before the adjective. Rule number 3, generally article is used after all, both, such, double, half, etc. Understood? Generally article is used after what? All, both, such, double, half, etc. So let us look at some example. All the girls are here. Here we'll look at here. After all, article the is used. Next, give me double the amount. So what happened? Give me double the amount. Here what happened? After double, article the is used. Next, I want such a book. Here after such, article a is used. So this is what about rule number 3, that position of article. Fourth, if adjective is used after how, so, to, then article is used after an adjective but before nouns. Listen carefully. If an adjective is used after which word? How, so, to, then what we have to do? We have to use article after adjective but before nouns. We remember that rule number 2 we have learned what? If an adjective is used before a noun, then we were using we use article before an adjective. But here what happened? If adjective is used after how, so, to, then what we have to do? We have to use article after adjective but before noun. Look at the sentence. How fine a day. Here what happened? Look at the how, and in this sentence also we have the word how. Next, fine is an adjective. Next, a is article, day is noun. What happened? Fine, it is an adjective and it is used the word after how. That's why we have used article a after fine and before noun, that means before day. Second, she is so fine a girl. Here what happened? So is the word which is according to our rule. Next, after so, adjective fine is used, and after adjective, article a is used, but which is before noun. So rule number 4 is that if an adjective is used after how, so, to, then we have to use article after an adjective but before nouns. Hope all of you understood. So these are 4 rules for position of articles. The first one is article is used before a noun. Second one is if an adjective is used before a noun, then we have to use article before the adjective. Rule number 3, generally article is used after all, both, such, double, half. Rule number 4 is that if adjective is used after words like how, so, to, then we have to use article after adjective, but it should be before noun. So up to this, all of you clear, I hope. Next topic, rules for the use of articles. Rules for the use of articles. First one, uses of a. That means article a where we have to use. Rule number 1, article a is used before a singular common noun beginning with a consonant sound. Understood? Article a is used before a singular common noun beginning with a consonant sound. Listen carefully. First one, we have to use article a before a singular. Look at here, am, a and man. It is singular or plural? Obviously it is singular. So singular. Next, common noun. We know that man is a common noun. So it is singular as well as it is common noun. Next, beginning with a consonant sound. It is beginning with what? M. M is what? Consonant only. We know that in English alphabet there are altogether 26 alphabets. Among the 26, 5 are vowels and rest of 21 what? Called consonant. What are the 5 vowels? A, E, I, O, U. These 5 are vowels. Rest of 21 letters are called what? Consonant. So what happened? This man is beginning with a consonant sound. That's why we have used article a. Next, a computer. Look at here. It is also a singular common noun and beginning with what? Consonant. That means C. C is not a vowel, rather it is a consonant. That's why we have used article a. Next, a cycle. Cycle also was singular and common noun and it is also beginning with a consonant sound. That's why article a is used. So I hope all of you understood rule number 1. What is rule number 1? Article a is used before a singular common noun beginning with a consonant sound. Rule number 2. A is used before the words beginning with a long U sound. Listen carefully. Article a is used before a word beginning with or starting with a long U sound. Starting with long U sound. So the second rule says that article a is used before the words beginning with a long U sound. We know that U is a vowel. U is a vowel and according to rule, before the vowel article an is used. Understood? According to rule, before the vowel article an is used. But here what happened? U. U is also a vowel, but it is an exceptional case, so we don't use article an here. Rather, in place of article an, we are going to use article a. Why? Because it is beginning with long U sound. Look at here. Example, a unique place. So when we pronounce or speak the word unique, what happens? Automatic, the U sounds, okay, it gets long. Just you pronounce or just you try to say unique, unique, unique. So what happened? U. What? Long U sound is produced. Next, a university. Uni, U. Here also what happened? Long U sound is coming up. Next, a European. It is begin with E. E is also a vowel. In the vowel we supposed to use article an, but what happened? Though it is beginning or starting with E, but what happened? The sound is long U sound. How? A European. Euro, U. It also what? Long U sound. So that's why it says that article a is used before the words beginning with a long U sound. So whenever we find out that word beginning with a long U sound, there we have to use article a. Though it may be a vowel like a, e, I, o, u, but when it produce long U sound, there we have to use article a. Rule number 3. A is used with the compound word starting with 1. What happened? Article A is used with a compound words. What is a compound words? That means the words which has more than 2 words or more than 1 words. Understood? That is called compound words. You know about the compound noun. That means what? More than 1 words together they form a single word. That is called what? Compound words. That means we have to use, or article A is used before a compound word starting with what? 1. Let us go through some of the example, you will better understand. A one-eyed man. A one-eyed man. Look at here, okay, how many words are there? There are, in this word, there are 3 words. How? One-eyed man. So, you notice that okay, there are 3 words. Is it? First one is one, second one is eyed, and third one is man. So it is what? Combination of 3 words, but they make what? A single sentence or single word. So this type of words are called what? Compound words. What is a compound word? So here it is a compound word, but beginning with what? Beginning with one. That's why we have used what? Article A over here. Look at here. It beginning with O. O is a vowel. You are supposed to use article N, though it is beginning with O, but what happened? It gives consonant sound. What? W. One. W. It gives what? W or consonant sound. That's why in place of article N, we have used article M. Second one, a 1 rupee note. It is also what? A compound word. How? First one is 1, second one is rupee, third one is note. It is combination of 3 words, so it is a compound word and starting with what? Starting with one. That's why we have used article A. Next, a one-man show. One-man show. It is also a compound word and what? Starting with one. That's why article A is used. So, hope all of you understood about uses of article A. There are only 3 rules or 3 uses of article A. First one, article A is used before a singular common noun beginning with a consonant sound. Rule number 2, article A is used before words beginning with what? Long U sound. Third, article A is used with a compound words starting with what? 1. Hope all of you understood better about article A. Next, let us learn about uses of article an. Uses of article an. Seems like article A, there are 3 rules for or 3 uses of article an. Rule number 1. An is used before noun beginning with a vowel except those words which beginning with long U sound as described in rule number 2 above. So what happened? Article an is used before nouns beginning with a vowel. What are the vowel? That means A, E, I, O, U. So if a noun is starting or beginning with a vowel, so there we have to use article an. But except above what? Like a long U sound. Before the long U sound and before the compound word when starting with 1, in that case we don't use article an. Rest of everywhere, any of the noun which is beginning with beginning with a vowel, that means A, E, I, O, U, there we have to use article an. Let us go through some of the example. An orange. Orange is a noun and this orange beginning with what? O. O is a vowel. That's why we have used article an. Second, An umbrella. Umbrella is a noun which begins with a vowel U. That's why we have used article an. An ostrich. Ostrich is what? A noun, a name of a bird. So it is begins with vowel O. That's why we have used article an. So similarly we can also say that an ink pot. An ink pot. That means what? Ink. Beginning with what? I. I is a vowel. So in that case also what? We can use article an. Or is an ant. An ant. Ant. Ant is a noun which is beginning with vowel A. So in that case also we can use article an. So this is what about rule number 1. Rule number 2. An is used with the words beginning with a silent H. So where we have to use an, article an is used the words beginning with a silent H. I hope all of you know about the silent letters. In English we have many silent letters. Those letters, what is silent letters? Silent letters are letters. Those who are used in the words. While we are writing, we use them, but when we speak or when we read, we what? Don't pronounce it. We don't pronounce it. So those are called what? Silent letters. So we are talking about silent H. That means article an is used word starting with silent H. Look at here. An hour. Here what happened? The word is starting with H. So H is silent here. We don't say an hour. We say an hour. So what happened? As H is silent, so obviously what happened? What is the next word? What is the next letter? O. O is a vowel. So obviously we can use article an. Next, an honest man. Here what happened? Honest. Here also what? It is beginning with silent H. It is not honest. It is what? Honest. So H is silent, and then what happened? Next letter is O. So obviously we can use article an. So seems like that any of the noun which is beginning with silent H, in that place we can use article an. Hope all of you understood about rule number 2. What is rule number 2? That means article an is used before the word beginning with silent H. Rule number 3 of article an. An is used before a word beginning with a consonant having a vowel sound. Article an is used before a word beginning with a consonant and having a vowel sound. Look at the example below here. An MP. MP, it is beginning with a consonant. Understood? It is beginning with a consonant. But what happened? Having a vowel sound. How? MP. So just pronounce MP. A. So what happened? A sound. A is a vowel and it produces what? Vowel sound. That's why article an is used. Next, an SDO. S is a consonant. So it is beginning with a consonant. But what happened? Having the vowel sound. How? SDO. S. S is a what? Vowel sound. That's why article an is used. Next, an SI, or you can say an MSC. M is a consonant or beginning with a consonant, but what? Having the vowel sound. How? M. It also what? Produce the A sound. A is a vowel. Or you can say an FIR. It is also beginning with consonant F, but it is producing what? Vowel sound. How? F. A. A is a consonant, vowel sound. And mostly what happen? This one comes in the exam, especially class 10th and 12th board exam about this FIR. So what happened? What you learn from the rule number 3, that article an is used before a word beginning with a consonant. Okay, it's starting with a consonant, but what happened? Having a vowel sound. In that condition, we use article an. So we learn 3 rules of uses of article an. First one, an is used before nouns beginning with vowel, except those words which beginning with long U sound. Rule number 2, an is used with the words beginning with a silent H. Rule number 3, an is used before a word beginning with consonant but having a vowel sound. Next we will learn use of indefinite article. Use of indefinite article, those are a and an. The indefinite article are used first before name of the profession. Before name of the profession we use indefinite article. Look at example. She is a teacher. Here teacher is a what? Name of a profession. Name of a profession. That's why we have used article a. Next, I am an engineer. Engineer also what? It is a name of a profession. That's why before the name of profession article an is used. Rule number 2. Before a proper material or abstract noun, provided it is used as a common noun. Understood? Before proper noun, before material noun, before abstract noun. But it should be used as a common noun. In that case, we have to use article, indefinite article. Look at here. Sudha was a great beauty. What happened here? Beauty is a abstract noun. Beauty is a abstract noun. But here what happened? It is used as a common noun. Here beauty is used as a common noun. That's why we have used article am. So before proper noun, material noun and abstract noun, but when these nouns are used as a common noun, we use indefinite article. Rule number 3. Before a dozen, 100, 1000, million, etc. Before these words we have to use indefinite article a or an. Look at the example. I have 100 rupee. What? 100 rupees. Understood? Next, second one. She has a dozen books. She has a dozen books. What? Dozen. So before these words we use indefinite article. Fourth, in exclamation sentence before a singular countable noun but after what? If it is an exclamation sentence, all of you know already I have taught you what about the kinds of sentence and what is exclamation sentence. What is exclamation sentence? That means a sudden feelings of happiness, joy, sorrow, sad, etc. So in exclamation sentence before a singular and countable, what is countable? The noun which we can count, before that or after what we can use indefinite article. Look at the example below here. What a foolish girl. What a foolish girl. So it is an exclamation sentence. Look at the last, okay? An exclamation mark is given. So it is an exclamation sentence. And what happened? It is a singular countable noun. A foolish girl. That means it is singular and it is what? A countable noun. That means we can count. But after what? And look at here. Article a is used after what? Next. What a cat. Cat also what? It is an exclamation sentence and it is a singular countable noun. Which one? Cat. And it is what? After what we have used article am. That means it is rule number 4. It is said that in exclamation sentence before a singular countable noun but after what we use indefinite article. Next is rule number 5. In its original numerical sense of sense of 1. In its original numerical sense of 1. Look at the example below. 60 minutes makes an hour. It is its original numerical number or numerical sense. But what happened? An hour is what? It is one or single. That's why article an is used. Next, 12 inches make a foot. 12 inches make a foot. It is also what? Its original numerical sense, but what happened? It is counted as a 1. Here also it is 1, and the second one also what? Counted as 1. That's why we have used indefinite article. Next, before, a few, little, great, many, deal, etc. That means we will use indefinite article before a few, little, great, many, deal, etc. Let us look at some example. A few boys. Look at, before few we have used article a. Next, a little sugar. Before little we have used article am. Next, a great deal of money. Before great we have used article am. So understood rule number 6. Before a few, little, great, many, deal, we can use indefinite article. 7. In the sense of certainty. In the sense of certainty or strong belief, we can use indefinite article. Look at here. There lived a rich man in my neighborhood. Here what happened? Rich is certainty, because we know that as he is our neighbor, we know his activity, his way of what, fooding, dress up, get up, and okay, outside his gesture posture, so we can easily identify that either rich or poor. That's why it is what? A certainty or sense of certainty. That's why it is used what? It is said, there lived a rich man in my neighborhood. So here, rich is a noun or sense of certainty. That's why before that we have used article a. Next, rule number 8. After many, quite, such. After what? Many, quite, and such we use indefinite article. Look at the example. Such a fine book. Such a fine book. That means after such we have used indefinite article. After such we have used indefinite article. So we can use indefinite article many, quite, and such. Rule number 9. To make a common noun of a proper noun. That means to make a proper noun to common noun. Understood? To make a proper noun to common noun we use indefinite article. Look at the example. He is a Dara Singh. He is a Dara Singh. Look at here. Dara Singh, a very strong man. Dara Singh, a very strong man. So here what happened? Dara Singh is a proper noun. It is a proper noun, but we have used as a common noun. That means he seems like Dara Singh, because not only he, there are somebody else also who seems like Dara Singh. That's why to make a common noun of a proper noun, or to make a proper noun into common noun, we use indefinite article. Rule number 10. In special phrase. In special phrase also we use indefinite article. Look at some of the example. To make a noise. It is a phrase. To make a good guess at. It is also a phrase. To have a knowledge. It is also a phrase. To pay somebody a visit. It is also a phrase. A short time ago. To be in a temper. These all are a single phrase. And look at here. In every phrase we have used a article a, or we can say indefinite articles. So what is rule number 10? That means in special phrases we use indefinite article. Next, in the sense of one, any, kind, some. Understood? In the sense of one, any, kind, some. Look at the example. There is a boy. Iron is circuit. There is a boy. What happened? How many boy? Sense of one. There is a what? There is a boy in the sense what? It is sense of one. Only one boy. That's why we have used indefinite article am. Next, iron is a useful metal. It is what? A kind. It is a kind of metal. That's why, look at here, useful. It is, though it is beginning with U, but even then why it is article an is not used? We supposed to use article an, but why article a is used? Because useful. Here what happened? U is producing long U sound. Useful. That's why article a is used. Next, she has a chance of success. What? She has, that means it is sense of one. She has a chance or one chance of success. So in the sense of one, any, kind, some, we use indefinite article. And the last one, the 12 number, is when singular countable noun after with or without indefinite article is used before a singular countable noun. What is rule number 12? When singular countable noun after with or without. Understood? After with or without, the definite article is used. Indefinite article is used before a singular countable noun. Look at here. He came with a bag. Here bag is a what? Singular countable noun, and article is used after with. Second, she ran without an umbrella. She ran without an umbrella. Here umbrella is singular countable noun and article or indefinite article is used after without. Understood? So what is rule number 12? When singular countable noun after with or without, the indefinite article is used before a singular countable noun. So this is what about the uses of indefinite articles. So in this class we learn about article, then we learn different or types of articles. We learn about indefinite article a and n and the definite article the. Then we learn about uses of article a, then we learn uses of article n. In uses of article a we learn 3 rules, and uses of article an also we learn 3 rules. There we learn that the use of indefinite article we learn almost 12 rules. So this is what about the indefinite article we learned today. In the second part of this chapter we are going to learn about definite article the and the uses of definite article. Hope all of you understood and following me. In the second part of this chapter or this topic, we are going to learn about definite article, that means the, and the uses of definite article, and also we will learn where article should not be used. Understood? In second part we will learn the uses of definite article and where article should not be used we will be learning. So I request all of you to go through the second part also.